And we are giving you a live look this morning over the Fort Worth ISD bus barn in Forest Hill. From our chopper, it is time to head back to school. Those buses have made it out of there. Families are up dark and early getting ready for an exciting day ahead.
And the new superintendent is helping them get off to a good start. Daybreak anchor Dia Wall is live at the bus barn with a very special guest. Looks like Dr. Peter Licata is there with you, Dia.
Yeah, Matt, Kara. So here's the funny thing. Yes, a lot of the buses have already rolled out. Not all of them. One of them is waiting for the one and only superintendent of Fort Worth ISD, Dr. Peter Licata. Good morning once again.
Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning.
So tell us what you're going to be doing here in just a couple minutes.
It's tradition for me to jump on the school bus, do a couple routes with the students, greet them as they get on board, know what's actually happening out in the field. You know, this is what you get. You get a feel for what these drivers do every day with 2 classrooms of kids through traffic, kids being scared, not insuring. They're all ready. We've done 4 routes of practice. I know it costs money to run these practice drills, but what is the value of making sure every kid gets on the bus? They have their little tablet to make sure that it's the right kids, make sure they get their directions right, get them to school, get them fed, get them in the classroom, start teaching. But this is where you need to know what's going on in your world. I can't see or feel this from my office. I got to feel it here on the bus. And these folks here, I mean, they came out with smiles and they're excited to do what they do.
Now, on a serious note, after convocation or during, you really have a message for drivers as we kick off this first day of school. Traffic patterns are going to change out here.
Yeah, it's going to be much different. There's going to be a lot more people on the road. Just leave a little early. Make sure you have some patience with you. Accidents, we had 2 of them on convocation. We don't need folks pulling out in front of us. The safety of everyone, especially the school zones. Put your phones down, folks, for a little bit. Let's get through it. The value of our children is just so much, and we don't want anyone injured, so let's make sure we're a little more patient. If there's any questions about school or getting enrolled, make sure you contact the school immediately. We need your children in schools as fast as possible so they can start learning.
Last one for you really quick. It's your first day too. How you feeling?
I feel great. You know, there's those things, you know, set the alarm at 4, I'm up at 3:30 staring at it, waiting for it to ring, going over everything in my head. What's important, what's important, what's important. AC's important. We got that all done this weekend. Buses were started earlier last night, early this morning, make sure those ACs were running. Food's ready, classrooms are ready. We have, you know, a couple curveballs last night, but we addressed it. And my team worked all weekend. A lot of teachers and APs and principals worked all weekend. You get one shot at first day, and then we are prepared, unprecedented. No vacancies in bus routes, no vacancies in cafeteria staff, no vacancies in the classroom.
Well, there's one bus waiting on you. Don't let me hold you, Fort Worth. I'm sending your superintendent out for the first day. Thank you.
All right.
See, kids, it never changes. You're always nervous on your first day. I don't care how old you are, how long you've been doing it.
Everybody's caffeinated, everyone's dieseled up, and everyone's ready for school to start. Another year.
Always exciting.
On the way.